Good news for tri-state drivers tonight as one of the area's busiest intersections is getting a much-needed makeover. Fields Erdel at Mason-Montgomery Road is notorious for traffic jams and fender benders. But county engineers have given an expansion project the green light. 9 News reporter Sayed Shabir is covering Butler Warren News now, live at the intersection with the proposed changes. Sayed?
Well, Clyde, this afternoon, the Warren County Commissioner Dave Young announced that by the end of this construction season, the northbound lanes of Mason-Montgomery will have a third additional lane to help the flow of traffic. It's news that drivers say they are happy to hear. Alicia Tapman drives through one of the tri-state's busiest intersections 5 times a week.
It's definitely known to be a very backed up place.
She works at Jimmy John's off Mason-Montgomery Road and is one of the 80,000 drivers that pass through the Fields Erdel intersection every day. Lots of cars, but not a lot of space. A recipe for traffic jams and traffic accidents.
I've had an accident on Fields Erdel here recently. You can see my car. It's pretty busted up.
Tapman was rear-ended about a month ago, which makes the news of adding a third lane more like a blessing.
I think it's a very good idea, and I think it's also good for safety.
Safety was the driving force behind the additional lane, and Warren County Commissioner Dave Young says further changes are in the works to the intersection's signal lights and the interstate's off-ramps.
Everybody's coming together to identify this is an important need, it's an important cause, and we're moving forward right now.
Now, the additional lane will be added from Fields Erdel all the way up to Parkway Drive, which is about a half a mile north of I-71. Officials say work is scheduled to begin next month and should be completed by mid-November. They do say that when they install this lane, they will need to have a few lane closures, but they are going to try and limit those to the overnight hours so there aren't any further delays. Clyde?
A lot of drivers will like that. Sayed Shabir reporting live in Deerfield Township. City